Alright everybody, it's time for another one of those important but kind of empty weeks here because we don't have anything new to cover, but we do have an exam. So, for this week, make sure that you get everything you need to done for MyLab by Wednesday. You can expect an extension, like last time, and it's been a few weeks since we talked about that. But try and get it done on time so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have any gaps in your knowledge heading into the exam because we do have our exam due Friday, where there is a study guide hidden in there in this week, but as I said last time, I'm not a huge fan of putting extra credit into these things, except for maybe the first time it comes up. Just know that that's there if you want to get some points to make sure you're as prepared, well, some point, there's only one, but make sure as prepared as you need to be for our second exam, which is, in my opinion, the hardest in this class, just because there are so many little things here, and this is also the only one that really requires a calculator, which means there's some room for input error, but I'm sure everyone will be alright as long as they take their time. Anyway, we've got that exam, and instead of having a pre-assessment for next week as we move into Chapter 9, we're going to be about halfway through the semester at this point, and we'll have 2 exams and a whole bunch of assignments in the book. So, this is a good chance for me to give you guys a little survey that I call mid-semester feedback, which I'm going to have due next Friday instead of next Monday, so you got a little bit more time to think about it. Anyone who's taken a class from me before should recognize some of the questions in here. I give a version of this pretty much every semester for every class I teach now, but mainly what I'm looking at here is to make sure that people are getting what they need, and if they have any things they want to change, any things they want to incorporate, maybe this semester, but more likely for if I teach this class again, that's your chance to voice your opinions, where it's not graded as other assignments are. There isn't going to be a pre-assessment, so this is sort of helping with that, and there's other ways that hopefully, if I've talked about it in class, or you've read some of the announcements about it, or you've even read the assignment there, you'd know roughly what that's going to end up looking like. But anyway, you got that instead of the pre-assessment, but you're probably more concerned about what's at the top of the list, so good luck finishing your preparations for that. If you got any questions, you're welcome to reach out to me. And once that's done, we'll reconvene to move into our third unit, starting with Chapter 9.